Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is B3, Big Bet Brent. And today I'm going to show you a trip that I'm taking to the casino to actually cash my ticket from the Monday night game, the Browns and the Bengals. I have a very unusual ticket. I've made tons and tons and tons of bets, and I've never had this happen to me before. The ticket that I actually bought was, I took the Browns on the money line, parlayed with the over 45. Obviously, the Browns had absolutely no problem covering the money line. Well, the over and under on 45 at 32-13, that's dead even, 45. So what happens when you have a push on a two-teamer? I have a two-teamer ticket with a push. Anybody knows what happens here, let me know. I mean, I'm going to know, or do know what happens. But I just want to know everybody else's maybe opinions, thoughts. I'm actually going to show you a little bit of my ride and show you what I actually have to go through here to go to the casino. This isn't any kind of a 5-minute drive. I actually drive almost an hour and a half each way to get to the Mountaineer Casino in West Virginia. So I'm going to, be starting here a little bit, so it might look like, a goofy thing here, but I just wanted everybody to see what I go through and want you to see that, I'm making these bets. This stuff is actually really happening, and this was actually the ticket to really show it on, because this is let's just say a goofy ticket, not something that happens too often, I wouldn't think. I've had pushes before, but, on a two-teamer, what exactly happens there? All right, well, like I said, I'm going to show some of the road. I'm going to show a little bit of the casino and stuff, whatever I can. But please leave your thoughts, ideas, opinions, whatever, with me. All right, this is my view headed to the Mountaineer Casino. We're going to see if we can't figure out how this ticket works that I have. Like I said, it's a Monday night ticket from the Browns and Bengals. I had the money line Browns, and I had the over 45. The over was actually dead even, a push. It was 32-13, so it was at 45. And I want to hear people's opinions. What happens on a two-teamer with a push? What goes on with two-teamers with a push? Again, I've never had this happen to me before. I've had bigger parlays, 4-teamers, 5-teamers, 6-teamers with a push. But what happens if you have a push on a two-teamer? I'd like to hear everybody's opinion. I also like to see if there's any specific games that maybe, I can give information on, give you ideas on right now. I'd like to hear more opinions and comments and get some feedback. So subscribe to my channel, share it with some people, and see if we can't all make some money together. This is a big deal, and that's why I'm going to be taping this. All right, coming up on the Mountaineer Casino. Again, remember, I got to drive in here. It's almost an hour and a half each way. I do have a driver. I have to actually pay to get here. This isn't just a free-for-all for me. This is actually something, you know, I got to work at and do. I can't just leave and be back home in 5 minutes, or, you know, this is a 3-hour plus. Not a busy evening here at the Mountaineer Casino. Now we're going to start heading on in here. See what maybe we can do with this ticket that I have. Kind of an exciting moment. There you see it, the Mountaineer. Anybody's got any questions, opinions, comments they want to make, or ask about some games, please let me know. We're going to find out here what we can do with this ticket. And I'm going to flash this ticket here. Usually I don't like to show you know, exactly what it was that I how much I bet and stuff like that, but again, this is an oddball ticket, so I do want people to see that this is real. This is again from the Monday night game. I took money line on the Browns and over 45. And again, it did come out evenly on 45. So what happens on a two-team parlay in that event? So let's see what we can find out. And I'll see you back here in just a little bit. All right, here's what it looks like. That ticket that I had, they just dished me out $16,864. This is what it looks like in my hands, $16,864. So we did excellent, and like I said, you need to pay attention to what I'm doing, do what I'm telling you to do, and we can all make a lot of money together. What is going on? All right, leaving after that wonderful experience that we just had in here. Who would have thought that you have a push on a two-teamer, and you still get paid. Not my money back. I actually made money. I showed the ticket. We all saw what I bet. I want you guys to know that this is real. I'm not just making games up, just picking stuff out of my butt. I pay attention to this stuff, try to do everything I can so that I can make some money. I'm trying to pass it off to you guys also. So, hey, like I said, if you have any kind of questions or anything, I'd be more than happy to answer. Comments, whatever. Let's see what we can do so we can all make a little bit of money together. And, you know, I hope you just kind of listen to me. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to bet all your money every time or anything like that, but you got to put your whole body in the water. You can't just stick your foot in the water and try to get wet a little bit. Pretty nice out here tonight, and especially with the big old smile that I got on my face. You know, everything went fantastic in there. I wasn't 1,000% sure exactly what was going to happen there, but I was pretty sure that that's what was going to happen. I just didn't know. I never had it happen to me before, which is saying something when I've been to all kinds of casinos, made all types of bets, but that actually kind of surprised me a little bit that that was such a big winner on a push like that. And again, any kind of questions, you know, please share this. I want people to see this. You can actually make a little bit of money, but you gotta listen. You gotta follow what's going on, and you gotta put your whole body in the water. Like I said, you can't just stick your foot in the water. We're out here to try to make some money. Let's make some money, everybody. Okay. I do have a driver. I have to actually pay to get here. This isn't some just a free-for-all for me.